EastEnders spoilers, tragedy for Whitney and Denise and Ravi's secret revealed. There's devastation for Whitney and Zack on EastEnders next week as they deal with a difficult hospital diagnosis. While Eve tries to win Suki's heart as the day of her marriage blessing ceremony dawns. Also, Denise worries that her secret trysts with Ravi are about to be discovered by Jack. It's a heated week in the square, so read on for your full EastEnders spoilers for the 27th of February to the 2nd of March 2023. Zack is doing his best to be hopeful as he and Whitney visit the hospital to discover the results of their CVS test. But devastation is coming when their baby is diagnosed with Edwards syndrome, a rare genetic condition. The next day, Zack initially finds that he's too overwhelmed to be a decent support for Whit. But following a supportive chat from Sharon, he decides to head to the hospital to be there for her. Whitney, for her part, is understandably anguished by what's going on and tries to push her loved ones away. But Zack manages to find some words of comfort and reassures Whitney that she is not to blame for the baby's diagnosis. Nish tells Suki that their marriage blessing ceremony has been brought forward to Thursday. A turn of events that leaves Suki insisting that it's too short notice. But Nish is adamant and pushes forward with the plan. Following this, the tap breaks in the Panasar house and Suki is forced to call Mitch for help. The pair end up confiding in each other about the stresses of family life, and as often Suki ends up offering Mitch a permanent job as handyman for their tenants. But as Mitch leaves number 41, a jealous Nish watches on, his feelings of rage building. Later in the week, Nish will be seen inviting Eve and the Slaters to the ceremony. But the invitation results in Eve turning up at the Panasars when Nish is out and making a last attempt to win Suki over. The trouble is, their conversation is cut short when they hear the front door slam. Who was it? What did they hear? And will Eve be able to keep her feelings in check on the big day? Following a heated run-in with Ravi at the Minute Mart, a guilty feeling Denise tries to seduce Jack while he works from home. But events take a concerning turn when Denise spies a picture of Ravi on Jack's laptop and discovers that he's currently investigating him. Now in a panic, Denise worries her actions may be exposed. Later in the week, those anxieties intensify when Amy reveals that she overheard Ravi's promiscuous behavior while she was at Nugget's house. A raging Jack vents his anger about the bad example this sets for his daughter and makes a move to head over and have it out with Ravi. Denise then interjects and offers to speak to Ravi herself. And, later on at Walford East, a smug Ravi will be seen telling Denise that she has nothing to worry about. But she can't help but feel more troubled than ever. Howie is pleased as punch when Denzel gets shortlisted for the Walford Young Writers competition. But an embarrassed Denzel is soon confessing to Nugget that he stole the story he wrote from a TV show he watched with Amy and now fears he'll be exposed during an upcoming interview with the Walford Gazette. During the chat, attempts are made to save face when those lies are revealed, with Howie seen going along with the false narrative. All of which leads to Denzel overpromising an additional interview with his grandparents, who he makes out served as the inspiration for his story. Howie will then be seen enlisting the help of Patrick and V to pose as Denzel's grandparents for the Walford Gazette. But will the reporter be convinced by their fake love story? Finally, Lola and Jay are back from their honeymoon and will be seen separately asking Ben for help with their money worries. Ben unequivocally agrees to support them both, but will Lola and Jay end up with the financial assistance they seek?